Hi. Hello. If y'all are hopping on, say hello. My name's Emily. I'm 22 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mama and I do online digital marketing. So if you're wanting to learn how to work off your phone like me, I am here and I am ready to answer any and all questions that you may have. I really want to go over addressing roadblocks. So within our program, within our community, we had a mentoring video because we have live mentoring calls, or not live, they're mentoring calls every single day. So we have a video where we learn more about online digital marketing every single day throughout in our community. So one of our videos, it was actually yesterday's, was how to get over your roadblocks and kind of who you want to help. What stories do you want to share to really relate to your perfect customer? And so I want to kind of go over those. I want to tell y'all what my answers were to the 3 questions and kind of go over that, because to me they were really good and they can be helpful and useful to many people, not just people that are doing online digital marketing. And before anybody asks, yes, I am on my porch because I wanted to go live outside today because I feel like it's very peaceful. It's a full moon and I'm just like, you know what? Let's go live on the porch. So if you're hopping on, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I am from South Texas. I live in Florida and I do online digital marketing. I've been doing it for around 6 months now and I help others learn how to do it as well. Hello. If y'all are in the community, did y'all do yesterday's assignment? The 3 questions? That's what I'm really going to be talking about tonight, because I don't know about y'all, but I answered the 3 questions and they just really led me in the right direction. They really changed my perspective, and that's what I'm going to be going over. I kind of want to share what I put down for the 3 questions and things like that. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go watch yesterday's daily video that Michelle posted. The 3 questions were really good. Hello. If y'all are hopping on, tap the screen. Did you miss what? The daily video, it's still posted. It's day 50 in the community. I'm not from Florida, but I do live in Florida now. I'm trying to write down my website. No, I don't know if there was a live call today. I don't think so. The daily video is just if you go into the community under classroom and then you click on the 10K in 3 months or something like that. That's what we're doing right now. No, I am in Florida. I'm from South Texas. I live in Florida now, and I lived in Alaska for 3 years. 30K in May, yes. The day 50. Go check that out. Look at those questions. Write them down. I'm telling you, they're going to give you another perspective of digital marketing. Whoa! The wind blew. I caught it, though. I got the phone. It hurt your head. I really got into the moment and focused on my answers. So if y'all don't know me, like I said, I'm 22 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do online digital marketing and I teach others how they can also do online digital marketing. But I really wanted to talk about roadblocks. So if you have roadblocks, I want you, and you're in our community already, go watch day 50 and really work through your roadblocks. So with that being said, if y'all want more information, if you're not already in the community, go to my website, www.besuccessfulwithemily.com. It's the same as my username right here. So just go to this website, or you can go to the link in my bio, click on I want the blueprint, put your email in. I'd love to send you more information. I'm outside because I just feel like it's a peaceful night, and I wanted to be outside while I went live and talked with everybody. And yeah, so hi, hello everyone. So I'm gonna get my notebook out because, like I said, I sat down. Hey Heather, how are you? So I sat down and answered the 3 questions that we were told to answer. Okay, and no kids. My daughter's asleep, so yeah. Okay, ready? So these are 3 questions that if you do online digital marketing or really anything in life, you can pertain these 3 questions to your life to help you kind of get over what you're trying to get over, right? So the first question that I want to talk about is, what are your current struggles and challenges that your perfect customer has? So really all you're doing is you're saying, what were your struggles? What were you wanting to overcome? And if you're not doing online digital marketing currently, what are your struggles? What are you trying to get better at? What are you trying to change? Okay, so that's the first question I have for you guys. Think about it. You don't have to put it in the comments. I just want to share these questions because they really had me sit down and think and really let me understand how I can help more people and relate to them more, right? Because that's my ultimate goal, is to help other people understand that digital marketing can be something for them. But in order for me to get that across to them, I have to make sure that they fully believe that it's a right fit for them, right? So some of the struggles and challenges, right? My number 1 was no time with their kids, right? A lot of people want more time with their kids, but they're having to work their life away just to make ends meet, right? So that was my number 1 challenge, my struggle. And that's the reason why I started online digital marketing. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to continue being a stay-at-home mom. So that was the first answer to that number 1 question. Hey Jen, what's up? And then the second one was, some people, like me, want to be a stay-at-home mom, but they don't have the income or money to be a stay-at-home mom. So I was a stay-at-home mom for my daughter's first year of her life, right? Everything was good. My husband was paying for everything. We were living I would say a pretty good life, right? We were able to pay our bills. We were able to put food on the table. Everything was good. But then we got to a point where we were having to pull from savings each and every month just to make ends meet. And so that was another reason why I started online digital marketing, was because I wanted to continue being a stay-at-home mom, but in order to do that, I had to find a way to make money online. And so that's why I started online digital marketing, and that's what helped me, because I can make $900 a day right off my phone while being a stay-at-home mom. And so I know that's other people's struggles. They either want to continue being a stay-at-home mom or they want to become a stay-at-home mom, but in order to do that, they need extra money, right? So that was my second one. Tired of telling their kids no. So I relate that reasoning to my family, right? To how I was raised. So whenever we went to the grocery store or to any type of store, a lot of my mom has 5 kids. So a lot of us would ask my mom, hey, can we have this extra snack? Hey, can we get this toy? Hey, can I get this outfit? Right? And my mom always had to say, no, 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 no. Right? Not because she didn't want to buy us stuff, but because she couldn't afford it. And so then she would get to a point where she would finally say yes to us, but I didn't realize until now that I'm an adult, I'm my own mom, right? I have my own kids. I understand that she said yes to us sometimes, but had to then take some of our necessities off of the list so she could afford it. And so that's another thing that I really want to help people out with. I don't want you to have to say no to your kids anymore when you're at the store. I want you to be able to buy those extra toys for your kids when they just pick it up. I want you to be able to buy that extra bag of chips and not have to worry about finances. And then there's more, guys. I went deep into these questions, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm fully understanding how I can help people and what my ultimate goal is, okay? And then they want to make memories, right? I came from a family, again, my mom was a single mom, 5 kids. My family did not go on family vacations because we could not afford it. My mom was a single mom, 5 kids. I mean, that's not cheap to just go out and go do things. And so I know that there's a lot of families out there that want to be able to go on family vacation. They want to be able to go to the beach and buy all those snacks and buy that umbrella and buy that nice mat and canopy thing, right? I know a lot of people want to do that, and I know people want to go to Hawaii and Alaska and Japan and like Italy, like all these places, right? But in order to do that, you need the funds to do it, especially if you have a big family. And so with online digital marketing, it's going to allow you to bring in money to go on those vacations, but also while you're on vacation, you can bring in daily income. And so that's another reason. Then I say they don't want to have their kids grow up fast. And so let me explain that a little bit. A lot of people, especially like me, I started working at age 13, and finances started becoming a stress of mine at a very young age. And so I know a lot of parents, especially if they went through stuff like me, they don't want their kids to go through that. I don't want my daughter at age 13 to be worrying about how much money we have in our bank account. I want her to worry about kid things. I want her to worry about, can I do this school activity, or let me focus on my school. Let me go play with friends, let me go hang out with my friends. That's what I want my daughter to worry about at age 13. I don't want her worrying about if we have enough money to pay bills, if she's going to come home and have the electricity turned off or the water turned off, right? I don't want her to grow up too fast. And so that was another reason. And then the last reason that I had for some struggles and challenges that my perfect customer may have is they want to keep their kids out of daycare, right? A lot of people don't want to put their kids in daycare, not because daycares are bad or not because daycares are not good, but because they just want to have those times and memories with their kids. They don't want someone else raising their kids, and they don't want to miss the first milestones. That was something huge for me. I did not want to get a phone call that said, hey, your daughter walked for the first time, or hey, your daughter said mama for the first time. Right? I wanted to be present in her life. I wanted to be the one to watch her roll over and talk and walk and laugh and everything for the first time. And that may be selfish, but at the same time it's not, right? Because I'm her mom. I should be able to enjoy that. And so should other moms. Other moms should be able to enjoy that as well. And so that was the last reasoning on some of the struggles and challenges that my perfect customer, that people that I want to help and teach how to do online digital marketing, those are some of the struggles that they're personally having as well. So that was the number one question, right? I went really deep. I really sat there and thought about everything, or tried to think about close to everything that might be affecting them and holding them back, and something that they really want to achieve. And like I said, if y'all are hopping on, please tap the screen, and if you're not already, go to the link in my bio, click on I want the blueprint, put your email in. I would love to send you more information so that you can see if digital marketing would be for you. We also have a free live webinar happening tomorrow, and I will be sending out that information tomorrow morning. So make sure you go to my website, www.besuccessfulwithemily.com, put your email in so that you can get that email and hop on the webinar, okay? So then the second question was, what are your desires in big life-changing transformation? So what is something that you're really wanting? If you started online digital marketing, what would be some of your goals, right? And this was a fun one for me. I was like, okay, let's get into it, right? And so the first one, of course, I made a video just about it just a second ago, and I posted it, is that I want that Kia Telluride, right? I want that car. I've been working for it for so long. We now have 5 figures in our bank account thanks to doing online digital marketing, and I'm getting closer and closer to that car. I want that car so bad. I see myself sitting in it. It's a 2024 Kia Telluride. It's a grayish blue color. It has that big screen, that radio, and it's just it's fancy. I've never owned a car that was new, and I've never owned a car that had the Apple Play and all of that fancy stuff. And so I see myself in that Kia, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't wait. I can't believe I made it, right? I picture myself in that car, just knowing that all my hard work and the consistency that I put in doing online digital marketing got me to this point, right? So that was my first thing. That was one of my ultimate goals, and that's one of my ultimate goals that I want to achieve by doing online digital marketing. So think about what you would want to achieve if you started making $900 a day. What would you use that money for? Would it be a dream car? Would it be a dream vacation? Would it be saving up for your dream house? What would you do? And honestly, put it in the comments because I want to know. Girl, I get discouraged and I see people like you. Aw, thank you so much. I try and be as uplifting and motivating as I can. Like, I actually filmed a video and I read through all of this. I told all my explanation and I sent it to every single one of my customers. And I said, hey, watch this video. If you haven't already, go to day 50 in our community, watch it and do these questions yourself. I want you to get a good understanding of what you need to achieve and what you need to do to achieve your goals, right? And so I try my absolute best to not only be successful for me and my family, but to guide people and show them that, like, hey, I'm 22 years old and I am putting in the work. I am consistent each and every day and I will not fail, and I don't want you to fail either, right? Are you asking if I've done well with this? I want to answer your question before I get on my rampage again. Yes, actually. So I've been doing it for 6 months. I share my story all the time. Sorry, my nose ring is like poking out. I share my story all the time, but I started 6 months ago on the 21st. So 21st made 6 months. And I didn't make my first sale till my 5th week. And I'd be lying if I said during those 5 weeks I was not discouraged. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to give up. I'd be lying if I said that, oh my goodness, I just blew my money, right? But now that I've been doing it for 6 months, I have now made $15,000 off my phone doing this. And so I'm not saying that it's a get rich quick scheme, and I make sure that everybody knows that this is not a get rich quick scheme. But if you're continuing to be consistent, like, you will have success. Yes, and it's understandable. I actually, on my Zoom call with my customers, I said it's understandable. And I know, like, it's not good to get mad and kind of frustrated and upset when you see other people having extreme success, but it's normal. The thing that's not normal and is not right is if you stay in that situation. So kind of how I explained on my Zoom call with my people was, I sometimes see the 6- and 7-figure earners in our community and I go, God dang it, what am I doing wrong that I'm not seeing that success, right? I let myself feel those emotions. I let myself be mad for a second, but then I say, you know what? No, Emily, take charge. You are in full control of your life, and if you continue to show up, you will eventually be like them, right? I'm 22 years old. I don't have the same experience as them. They went through, I mean, I'm one of the youngest people in our community, so I understand that people will literally, like, they have more experience in life than me, right? And so I understand that I'm going to have maybe a little harder time sometimes, but it's all about staying consistent and really not staying in those emotions. Mid-April, I really kicked into gear and nothing yet, but I'm showing up. Continue to show up. Yes, that's all you can do. I want to tell you something. Each and every morning, I have 2 YouTube videos that I listen to. And if you want to go into the community and message me, or you can DM me here on TikTok, I will send you the 2 YouTube videos that I listen to every single day. They're 2 motivational videos, and they talk about, they kind of sting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I shared them in the community as well. It pretty much talks about how you are the reason you're in the position that you're in. And when I first heard that, I was like, oof, that hurt. Like, wow, that sucks, right? But then I continued to listen, and it pretty much said, you can change your life at any point in time if you want to. But it also says that change takes time. So it could be months from now, it could be days from now, it could be a decade from now. But if you continue to show up and try and get better each and every day, eventually you will reach those goals. And so I listen to that video every single day. I would listen to 2 of them. And I just soak it in. And I say, yeah, that's right. I'm in full control of my life. If I really want to change my daughter's life and have her live a different life than I had growing up, I will continue to show up. And I will continue to help change people's lives. And so not only did I really start digging into my content, but I also started, like, talking to my customers some more. Because no, I don't make money off of them by them having success. But if I pour my heart into them and they start seeing success, I'm going to realize that even if I'm not bringing in income from them, that I am changing people's lives. And ultimately, that's what you want to do in online digital marketing, is you want to give people that hope and you want to help change their lives. And so each and every day, I listen to those 2 videos and I just soak it in while I'm getting ready. And then after those 2 videos, I will sit down and I will write down what I want to achieve that day, or I will like speak into existence what I want, right? So I actually have it right here. And so for today, I wrote down, I will make daily income. And whatever I write down, I repeat out loud. I talk to myself. I repeat it 3 times. So today, this morning, after those 2 videos that I watched, I said, I will make daily income. And I said it 3 times. Okay, so I will make daily income, I will make daily income, I will make daily income. Then I said, I will be successful. Again, I will be successful, I will be successful, I will be successful. I will become a 6-figure earner. 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 Abundance of income will come my way. Abundance of income will come my way. Abundance of income will come my way. I always have more money than I need. I can't help that I attract more money. I always have more money than I need. I can't help that I attract more money. I always have more money than I need. I can't help that I attract more money. And now that I've been doing it for 4 days straight, I mean, each day, sometimes I have different ones that I repeat to myself, but each day, I am getting more and more in that mindset that I will achieve these goals. They will become my future and they will become like my reality. And so I highly suggest it. I know it sounds crazy, but it has literally uplifted me in many ways. I'm someone who struggles mentally, and by doing this, it not only helps me be motivated to do online digital marketing and continue to show up, but it also helps my day-to-day, right? It helps me stay positive. It helps me have more patience for my daughter. It just helps me get in that right mind space. So I start my day every single day, 2 motivational videos, write down what I want to achieve and what I want to become my reality, and then I go from there. And it has really, it's really helped, and it will help you too. It does suck out at first because you're just like, wow, I'm speaking this into existence. I don't really believe it, but eventually you will, and eventually it's going to happen, and then you're going to be happy that you did it, and you're going to be happy that you stayed consistent. So yeah, that's my little part on motivation, because I'm telling you, the more you speak into existence what you want to achieve is the more you're going to receive. And I didn't understand that until I started digital marketing. I used to be a negative Nelly kind of girl, and now I just really pour my heart and soul into bettering myself and bettering others. Thank you so much, Courtney. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you doing? TikTok has been not like sending out my lives, so I've been going live every single day, but TikTok's like, nope, we're not gonna show your lives to anybody that usually watches you, so yeah, peace out, right? And so it's been a little frustrating, but I'm glad I get to see y'all on here now, because it was kind of getting to me. I was like, come on, TikTok, share it to some people that want to change their lives. Share it to some of my community members. Like, let's go. I want to help people. I want to help encourage others. And I always tell people, I'm like, even if you're in the community, if you hop on my live and you have questions, as long as it's not tech questions, I am happy to help you. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. This isn't just for people that aren't starting yet. Yes, I do want to help other people that haven't started yet, but I do want to help our community members as well, because we're getting 6-figure earners left and right, and I'm just so excited. Doing good. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm staying positive. I'm working on my mindset. I'm continuing to show up and help change other people's lives. So yeah, I'm doing good. It's been nice here in Florida. We bought a blow-up pool, and so my daughter and I go into the pool every single day, and I just kind of sit and relax, and while she plays and splashes in the pool and everything. and it's so much fun. I really think the sunlight has, I don't know, helped me mentally as well. Today I went in the pool, I was drinking my iced coffee, my daughter was playing in the water. It was like 2 p.m. and I'm like, I'm so thankful that I get to do this. I'm so thankful that I don't have to go to a 9 to 5 and me and my daughter can wake up from a nap and jump in the pool and just make memories together. So yeah. I want to dive into a mindset book, What to Follow or Read, where Laura St. John. If you look up, what was that? Oh. If you look up Laura St. John online, like on Google or anywhere, Safari, if you just look up Laura St. John, she has a 7-day free mindset coaching thing. I didn't personally do it yet, but I know it is free, so you could always do that. There are other mindset books, but I don't know the names off the top of my head. I don't remember the names. But yeah, if y'all don't know me, guys, my name's Emily. I'm 22 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mama, and I do online digital marketing, and I teach others how they can also do online digital marketing. If you want to learn more, go to my website. It's www.besuccessfulwithemily.com, same as my TikTok username. If you go to this website, you'll be able to put your email in to where I can give you more information all about online digital marketing. Okay, let's get back into these. Okay, so I was talking about some of the desires and like transformations I want to achieve by doing online digital marketing. And so if y'all have any desires, any goals, anything you want to achieve by doing online digital marketing, put them in the comments. I would love to hear, because it gets me excited, it gets me pumped up. So my first one was getting that Kia Telluride. I want to be able to get my dream car, right? And then the next thing I had was I don't want to have to pull from savings to pay bills. So a lot of people have to pull from savings to pay bills. I mean, that was the ultimate reason that really pushed me to start online digital marketing, because I was having to pull from savings just to pay for groceries and gas and like some bills, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that my husband was working his life away in the military and we still weren't able to afford life without having to take money from our savings. I don't want to pull from savings to pay bills unless we absolutely have to because it's an emergency. I don't want every single month to pull from savings. And so that was one of my goals, or that is one of my goals, is I don't ever want to have to pull from savings just to pay my monthly bills. I want to pull from savings to go on a vacation. I want to pull from savings to buy my dream car. I want to pull from savings to buy Christmas presents, right? That's what I want to pay. Like, that's what I want to use my savings for. I don't want to use it for the not so fun bills and things like that. So that was one of my goals. And then I do not want financial stress being the main topic on my mind. So like I said, I grew up where we were not wealthy at all. We literally struggled day to day just to have food on our table, and my mom struggled day to day to keep our electricity turned on and our water turned on. And so at a young age, finances really played a huge part of my life. And now that I'm an adult, even though we do have everything that we need to survive, our electricity's not getting turned off, our water's not getting turned off, we do have food on the table, it's still like on my mind that what if we don't have enough money, right? And so I don't want that to weigh me down anymore, and I don't want that to weigh other people down. I want everybody to be able to live without the stress of finances. That is how life is supposed to be lived, not to where you are having to think, oh my goodness, am I going to have enough money to last me the rest of the month? And so that was one of my transformations. And then I want to be known as that young, successful mom. So I'm 22 years old. I started online digital marketing 6 months ago. I've now made over $15,000 working off my phone, and I teach others how they can also work off their phone. And I absolutely love mentoring people. I never thought in a million years I would, one, have my own successful online business, but two, actually mentor people to make daily income as well doing online digital marketing. And so I just love sharing my story. I love talking about how I graduated high school a year early. I joined the military in hopes that that would really set my life up for success. But then at age 19, I got kicked out of the military due to not getting the COVID vaccine. And I was not only getting kicked out of the military, I was 4,000 miles away from my family. I was pregnant and going through a divorce. And so at a young age, as a young adult, life kind of hit me like a truck. And I really had to figure out what the hell I was going to do to make a good life for my daughter. And so when I found online digital marketing, I gave it a shot. And now my life is totally different. I am married to my daughter's father. We have a beautiful family. We live in a beautiful house. I make daily income off my phone. I'm able to be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm able to help other people also reach their goals and dreams. And so it's just an amazing feeling to be able to do this, and I want to be known as that young, successful mom. I want to be known as that 22-year-old who literally became a six-figure earner and helped change thousands of people's lives. I want people to hear the name Emily Boone and be like, yeah, she freaking killed it at digital marketing, and she helped me make six figures off my phone. That's what I want to be known for. And so that was one of my transformations that I want to reach by doing online digital marketing. And then I want to give people hope. So again, I want to help people learn about digital marketing, let them know that, hey, you can work off your phone if you want to. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have background in digital marketing. You don't have to have anything special. I literally have my phone set up on a screen. I have a flashlight right here. That's why you see my shadow. And I'm sitting in a lawn chair outside. Like, there's nothing special that you have to do online digital marketing and have success. You don't have to have an office in your house. A lot of people do their stuff in the kitchen. If you see my TikTok videos, I do a lot of my videos in my kitchen. And so I really want to share that with the world and let everyone know, like, you don't need anything special to change your life. It all starts with one decision, and that decision is to invest in yourself, learn how to do online digital marketing, and by doing that, you're going to be able to be successful. So that was one of my transformations, is give people hope and let them know that they can do this, because I'm ready to help them. And then I want to be people's safe place. So I not only want to be a mentor that teaches people how to make $900 a day, I want to be people's safe place. So if they start online digital marketing and they're not feeling it, they're like, oh my goodness, Emily, I don't have the motivation to create my 3 pieces of content for the day. I want them to come to me and say that. I want them to text me and be like, Emily, I'm really struggling. Can I have some motivation? Or maybe they're really struggling financially and they're just like, Emily, I just really need a vent. Can I please tell you about my financial situation? And I would love to be that listening ear for them, because I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. I know what it's like to live in government housing. I know what it's like to literally have $12 in your bank account and you have to make it last a week. I get it. And so I want to be people's safe place, and I want people to believe in me, but also believe in themselves. And then I want to see that new house in my future. So my family wants to build a barn-dominium. My husband and I, we want to build a barn-dominium on nice acres of land. We want to have like a zoo in our backyard. Like, we have big dreams and goals. And so with online digital marketing, it's going to allow us to do that, because I can make $900 a day or more, and I can become a 6-figure earner. But some people in our community are making almost 6 figures in a month. And so I know that it's achievable, and I know that if I continue to show up and do online digital marketing, I can have that success as well. And if y'all are hopping on and y'all don't know me, my name's Emily. I'm 22 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mama. I do online digital marketing, and I teach others how they can also work off their phone. If you want more information, go to my website. It's www.besuccessfulwithemily.com, same as my username. Or you can go to the link in my bio, click on I Want the Blueprint, and then it'll take you to my website so you can put your email in. Okay? And then another thing is, I want to take this family vacation. So like I said, growing up, I didn't get to experience family vacations. We live paycheck to paycheck. We rarely make it ends meet. And so vacation really wasn't an option for my family, but now that I do have my family, I have my daughter, I have my husband, I want us to be able to go experience life and go make those memories together, and I also want to help other people do that as well. And then it goes into the roadblock. So this is what my ultimate, like, the main reason why I wanted to go live tonight was to really talk about roadblocks. So if you've been wanting to accomplish something, or you've been wanting to start online digital marketing, but you have a lot of fears, you have a lot of like things that are keeping you from doing it, that's going to be your roadblock. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through my roadblocks. I'm going to let you know things that I struggle with, even though I have made $15,000 off my phone, right? I want to walk you through it. And so that's what our next thing's going to be about. And if y'all are helping on, make sure you tap the screen. I'd love to have y'all share the live and let people know what is going on. All right. Hello. Okay, so last and final question that was in our daily training video in our community yesterday. Thank you. The car one? Was it the car one? Because, oh my goodness, I was literally just talking about it here on live. I was just talking about it. Oh my goodness, you have one? Yes, I'm so excited. I literally, like, I dream about it. I'm so excited to get it one day. And I know I'm getting there. I'm going to get there. And yeah, 2022. I was looking at the 2024 Kia Tellurides. I'm just so excited. I've never had a new car. All my cars had thousands of miles on them before I got it, and so I want to buy a new car, and I know that whenever I do, I'm just gonna be so proud of myself that I continue to show up and I continue to help others to where they don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. And yeah, I just know it's gonna be a great feeling, a great feeling. I really hope my daughter's not up. Your first Telluride? Yeah, I had it was a Kia, what was it? I had a Kia too, and it was my favorite car, but I can't remember what it was called. Kia, I don't know, it was like a very small car. I don't know. But I loved it. It was like the basic of basic models. There was nothing fancy about it, but I loved it. I loved it. No, not Optima. I don't know why I can't think about it now. Kia. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me that I can't remember. I have no idea. Forte! Yes! Yes! Kia Forte. I think it was like a, I don't even know what year. 2010 maybe? I don't know. It was like a very basic model. It didn't even have cruise control. That's how basic it was. I got it. It was my first car that I purchased myself. And it was a great feeling to buy my first car. I mean, obviously I had payment plans that I had with it that I don't plan to have with this new one that I'm gonna get, but yeah. And then a couple of Sorrentos. Yeah, I just love the Telluride, and I think it'll be a good family car. I think it'll be a good family car for me. But also, I'm someone who, like, when I buy a car, I want to make sure it's something that I absolutely love, that I'm not going to just want to get rid of, because I'm going to drive it until it breaks down. That's the kind of person I am. I'm going to drive it until I can't drive it no more. Seats 8 and fits all my grandkids. Nice. Yeah, so we want to have 2 more kids. And so we would have 3, and then obviously my husband and I. So yeah, and also I want to be able to like travel back to Texas and stuff, and we would be taking the Kia, so I want to have room. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you have me so excited about it. I was just talking about it for like 20 minutes earlier because I don't know. I'm excited. I am going to film it when I get it. Everybody's going to know when I achieve that goal. And I'm just going to be thanking the community for helping me get there. And yeah. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. But what I was doing was I wrote down my answers to, thank you so much. I wrote down my answers to the 3 questions that Michelle had us like go over. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I answered the 3 questions and I'm kind of going over them and helping other people get over their roadblocks and kind of take that leap of faith and get started. Thank you so much. 29 members on the team. Hey, hey. I don't even know what that means. If you know what that means, let me know. Because I don't even know what that means. Like, what's a team on TikTok? But yeah, I was getting into my roadblocks because I want people to know, like, even though I've made thousands of dollars doing this, I still got some roadblocks and I still got a lot of things that I need to work on. And so I want to share them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know either. I want to go over my roadblocks because maybe it will make someone feel not so alone. Because some of these roadblocks were things that came up after I started, but some of these roadblocks came up before I started. And so I kind of want to go over them and give people hope that, like, no matter what is stopping you, no matter what your fears are, no matter what your worries are, good night. If you just face on your roadblocks, you face on what is stopping you, you will be able to achieve what you want to achieve. My phone's getting blown by the wind. So these are the last things that I go over before I hop off. But one of my roadblocks that I run into is, or that I did run into, was at first I was worried that online digital marketing was just another way of me blowing money in hopes that it would be the answer to my prayers. So I know a lot of people think that digital marketing is a scam, and especially if you're like me, you want to go all in, you want to invest that $900 for the highest program, and you want to make thousands. You can sometimes feel nervous that you're just blowing money, or maybe you're not good enough and that you're just not going to be able to achieve those goals and get that money back. But I'm telling you, I invested $900, well, $929 to be exact, for digital marketing. And you don't have to do all the 900. You can do the 100, 300, or 600. And you can really, you can make your money back. So I've made over $15,000 doing digital marketing just by investing that $900 one time. So if you think about it, that's like 14 times my initial investment. And that was all because I just followed the process. So that was a fear of mine when I started. However, because I continued to show up and I continued to make sure that I was giving it my all, I was able to make my investment back right away and then make thousands more. And so that was one of my roadblocks. And then I said, I felt like because I am young, people will believe that is why I'm able to do this, or they won't take me serious. So as a 22-year-old mom, right, I feel like when people see that I'm doing online digital marketing, they may assume, oh, if she is having success, it's because she knows how to use social media. She knows how to do tech, and I don't know how to do tech. I don't know how to do social media. And so those may be some of your roadblocks. But my roadblock was that people may not take me serious, and they may not believe that they can do it because I am young and because I am having success. Or they may think that, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. Eventually she's going to have to get a 9-to-5, and it's going to be really hard for her to really get her life back on track, right? And so that was one. And then I said, I get stuck in the comparison game and let that bring me down. So one thing is, a lot of people will compare themselves to other people's success, especially in digital marketing, especially when you're in an amazing community like ours. A lot of people share their wins. And so when you're constantly seeing people have these wins and make thousands of dollars off their phone, you may feel like you are not capable of having that as well. And you may compare yourself to them and then be sad when you don't have that success. And so I want to let people know that it's okay to compare yourself, because it's natural, but what you don't need to do is stay in those feelings and let that bring you down and let that stop you from continuing to show up. And then I make excuses as to why people are having more success than me. Sadly, this is true. I sometimes think, oh, this person just has more experience. Oh, this person has better following. Oh, this person may know more people. They're older than me, right? That's natural to try and make excuses, because sometimes it makes us feel better. But I'm telling you, if you start online digital marketing and you don't focus on other people's journey, you really just focus on what you can do to have success, what you can do to make daily income, what you can do to make content better, to reach a bigger audience, that's when you're going to start having those $900 days. Okay? And then I'm used to running when things get hard instead of facing the problem. So a lot of people will start online digital marketing, they're super excited, they're ready to go all in, they're ready to make $900 a day, but then that $900 a day doesn't start coming in right away, and they think, oh no, I'm not good enough, and they quit. The only people that don't have success when doing online digital marketing are people that quit, are people that don't continue to show up. And so myself, I used to run away when things got hard. I used to give up, and I used to just say, you know what, I'll try something else. I'm not meant to do this. But with online digital marketing, I have the mindset that I'm going to do whatever it takes. Nothing's going to stop me or keep me from having success. And so, yes, I have made $15,000, but guess what? I'm going to make $60,000. I'm going to make 6 figures. I'm going to become a millionaire, right? And then I contemplate if I should give up. That goes back onto it. Like, I'm not having the success that I extremely want. I want to become a 6-figure earner. I want to become a millionaire. But I'm not having that success yet. So sometimes I'm like, should I give up? And then I have to quickly snap my fingers and say, no ma'am, you don't get to have that mindset. You started this for a reason. You're on a mission to change people's lives, but also change yours. And then the last thing is, I wonder if I'm good enough to be a mentor that I want to be. So I hold myself to high standards. I do Zoom calls monthly for my customers. I give people my phone number when they purchase one of the 4 programs so that they can ask questions and really get every little ounce of help they need. And sometimes I think, am I doing good enough? Am I able to help people change their lives like they're wanting to and like I'm telling them they can? And I have to remind myself that I am giving them the same resources that I had to make my $15,000 off my phone in the last 6 months. I'm telling people the exact process that I did to make that $15,000. And so you may have fears, you may have roadblocks, and you may think that you can't have success, but I'm telling you, if you believe in yourself and you're not willing to give up, you will have success. It all depends on what you're going to do. Okay? So I am going to end it with that. But if y'all have any questions, please let me know. I know there's not a lot of you watching right now, which is totally fine. TikTok isn't liking me right now, but that's okay. If you want more information, please go to the link in my bio. Link in my bio. Link in my bio is my stand store. If you go there, you can click on I want the blueprint and then put your email in. Or you can just go to my website, www.besuccessfulwithemily.com, same as my username. Put it into Google. It will take you to my website so you can put your email in. When you put your email in, that's not you signing up. That's just allowing me to email you more information. So if you've been thinking about doing online digital marketing, visit my website. Let me email you the information. And then worst case scenario, you wasted 2 minutes of your life and you realize digital marketing is not for you. Best case scenario, you're like, yes, I want to make $900 a day. I'm ready to change my life, and you get started, right? So please don't keep yourself from just learning more information. I'm not here to convince anybody to get started, but I am here to let you know that this is an opportunity that you can have and that you can do. And I would love to mentor you to 6 figures along with me. So visit my website. I'll show it one more time, www.besuccessfulwithemily.com. I would love to mentor you and work with you, and I hope y'all all have an amazing night. Bye, guys.